Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing XDefiant. It is time, it's time to work towards unlocking my first Titanium Prisma camo. So those of you who don't know, Season 1 launched, and with Season 1 they added a whole new addition to the mastery grind on the weapons with a set of 3 new mastery camos on top of the gold camo. And yeah, it's similar to like the previous mastery grind, where you have to just basically level up your weapon, and once you get it to the correct level, you will unlock the said camos. So today we are going to be working on unlocking my first of this new set of mastery camos, or at least the first completion version of the set. We've already unlocked a little bit. So today we're going to be working on the ACR 6.8. This has been my go-to assault rifle, one of them at least. Yeah, wanted to focus on completing the camo grind on this particular weapon first after they added it. So just been working slowly every time I jumped on to level up the gun a little bit and get it close to that final stage of unlocking the final of the new set of 3 titanium set of mastery camos, I guess. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I've already got gold equipped to it. Obviously, we've completed the gold grind in a previous stream. So let's see where we are and what it is. So yeah, we've got the gun to level 370. The mastery grind requires us to get the gun to 400. So another 30 more levels and we'll have completed the titanium set of mastery camos in this new edition. Like I said, we've already unlocked titanium violet and titanium azure. So this is the last of the 3. And yeah, just 30 more levels and we'll have it unlocked. So that's the plan for today. We will try to get those 30 levels and then give it a go. Similar to the previous mastery streams, like the gold streams that I've been doing, what we'll do is play one game with it with gold equipped to it. Then we will equip violet for a few games, then azure for the final few games, and then prisma for the last game. So that's the plan for today. That's what we're going to do, hopefully, as long as stream does not get cut out. Now, I haven't actually adjusted my build for the ACR, so this is the same build that I use for my gold grind. We've got the barrel extender, 10% boost to short and medium range at the cost of minus 10% of recoil recovery and sprint shoot time. Reflex sight, +1 sight picture. Quick mags, +5 magazine size, +15 reload speed, 15%. Quick draw, +10% sprint shoot time and ADS speed at the cost of minus 15% ADS stability. And the padded stock, +15 recoil recovery, +10% ADS stability, +5% ADS flinch control. This one actually I could see myself swapping out for something else. What do we have? Stability and flinch control. I should probably mess around with the lightweight stock and something like that. But we're going to keep it the way it is. Mainly because the recoil recovery is kind of useless stat in this. But at least there's no cons to it, I guess. So it's just kind of a like bonus attachment. Yeah, we'll keep it. This is the stats for the build. Like I said, I haven't really adjusted the build on the ACR since I last used it for the gold grind. Okay, let's jump right in. We'll just play all the modes for the time being, including TDM. This time I'm going to keep TDM on. So if we get TDM, great. We'll get a little potential boost too. XP gains if I do well in it. I've sort of been cheesing the Phantom class, I guess. I don't know if it's cheesing it, but I've been using the Phantom class for this weapon. This seems more useful for the weapon. I think a lot of people have been using the Phantom class of late, just because of the extra health and stuff like that. But like, I feel like with the ACR, like, you move around a decent amount, but it's also like a little bit more stationary, assault rifle. It's not like a rush heavy assault rifle. I mean, it is an assault rifle, so you can move around. But I think the Phantom class is better suited for it. Alright, a little bit of a warm-up required. Dude, what is I'm so confused. This is definitely going to be the warm-up game. As should it be, I guess, the first. Hey. How did that miss, man? Alright, whatever. The first shot. Ah. Hey, what's up, Slayer? How did England do? Have they played their match yet? Oh my god, my aim. I was actually checking with my dad because he usually watches the soccer, right? But he was telling me like the timing's too late for him. Like it gets too late for him to watch it. He's been watching the Wimbledon. Well, that's a good counter to that, the flash. Shit. No. That's a close game. That's a good game. So yeah, this is Titanium Violet. So the first of the Titanium series, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. Again, my complaint is like it should have coverage on the stock. I don't know why they didn't bother. Hopefully they fix that sooner or later. It's not, I guess, not a super high priority or anything like that, but would be nice. Also, I don't know why it doesn't like, even though like I guess the muzzle, like this extended barrel for the muzzle attachment. I think it should extend to that also. Possibly the magazine attach, all sorts of areas missing, I guess. And they should consider including it on.
Team deathmatch, the Phantom's favorite sport. 3, 2, 1. Go inflict some enemy casualties.
Priming to mine.
Oy. Are you kidding?
Ready for blast off. Reloading. Cover me.
Ooh, what hit me? Yeah, this Ultra, man. Fucking activate a little quicker. It's so useless. At least let it activate quick.
Priming a mine.
Where are they? What the hell?
Soldiers will be tracking over the vehicles after this. Don't let that happen again.
Yikes. Teammates struggled with that one, I guess.
occupied. Seek and secure. Shadow Team SOP. 3, 2, 1. Find, take, and hold the capture zone. The zone is under assault. Capture zone contested. Hostiles on the zone. Get there. Capture zone contested. They're attacking the zone. Capture zone moving to a new location.
Teammates, come on, hold zone, man. Where are you running? Come here. Here's a trash.
Capture. They're having a bad day. Capture zone changing location. Get there. Capture zone contested. Capturing.
Dude, these guys don't even know where to look, man.
They're attacking the zone. Enemy fires are locked into position.
They see me shooting and they don't even looking where I'm shooting like that, right?
The zone is under assault. Captured. Capture zone within location. The zone is under assault.
Popping in a new mag.
The zone is under assault.
God, these teammates don't even know how to shoot back. What is going on?
Capturing zone. Enemy echelon is tracking with sonar guard. Capture zone contested. Hostiles on the zone. Mission strategy.
Let's switch up to. Which one is this? Titanium Azure, I believe. You know, I got a car, like the car when I was in college that I was using. It was a used one, it was a secondhand car, right? But we went to the store, like the dealership or whatever, right? Secondhand dealership, and we found like a car that I liked and all. I was like, oh yeah, this is a cool model, and the color I wanted was this green color. I had seen it like when I was younger, right? It was this green color, similar to the green of this. And if you kind of looked at it in the right angle, it would like change, it would shift colors to blue. So it's like a greenish blue thing, right? But similar to this, kind of the way it shifts from this green to the blue here, right? Not like a dark blue or anything. It was more like, you know, what this kind of did. Not to the extent, this one goes full on purple also, right? It didn't go to that deep purple extent, right? And I was so happy because I found this color, right? Because I'd seen it a while ago, and I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! It shifts colors and all." I was so proud that I found a used car of the model that I wanted with the color in the budget that I was looking for and all that. When I reached the college and all, and like my college buddies like looked at it, they're like, "Dude, this looks like a fucking Smurf mobile," and it ruined it for me, man. It ruined it. But I'm still really happy with the color and all. But yeah, after that, I couldn't really look at the car the same anymore. This color reminds me of it somewhat. But I mean, this shifts to like purple, much deeper purple than what that car did. And it didn't like, it wasn't like an animation. It was like a shift. Like if you looked at it at a different angle, it would shift colors or something like that. I don't know what caused it. But yeah, definitely reminds me of the car I used back then. And particularly what my friends said about it, unfortunately.
Zone control. You're on attack. Secure the capture zone, and the next tier will open.
Big mag.
You know, I'm telling you, in this zone control, the people just don't understand. Like, once the enemy team captures a zone, don't go to clear it out. Just move on to the next one. If you're going to clear out the zone and all, they just spawn in close to the next one. You should just try to move on. Like, what people love to do is like, oh, they've captured the zone, let's go clear it out now. They won't expect us, right? Yeah, it's easy kills, but you're just spawning them closer to the zone, dude. It's really stupid. Did teammate just run past that middle section? I don't know. Oh my god, I was out of ammo. Are you kidding me? See, any elimination before the capture, that's big, right? But during the capture, it's not. I mean, I guess it's unless it's near the end of the. Well, if you're there, you might as well, I guess, right?
Mission's wrapping up soon. Enemy Echelon is tracking you with sonar goggles. Mission update. You're on defense.
I'm in.
Let me try this out.
New job. Don't let those bad guys capture all the zone's parts. I don't know. Piece of the not game.
These guys don't have anything. They don't. We don't need the. They're not even running like the.
Situation report. Hostiles secured a zone.
We should really try to hold this one proper, dude. In this one, you need to push into the zone. Not stay behind it like this guy is trying to stay. Oh my god.
Hostiles are moving on the final capture zone.
Taking a proc here. Sit rep. One zone left. Secure it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
You got it done. Great. Now everyone will want to join Shadow Team. Capture zone moving to a new location. Friendly capture. Hostiles on the zone.
How, man? Fucking give it a little bit more range.
They're attacking the zone. Capture zone moving to a new location. Capturing zone. The zone is under assault. The zone is under assault. Capture zone changing location. Get there. Captured. The zone is under assault. Capture zone moving to a new location. They're attacking the zone. Capture zone contested. Capture zone changing location. Get there.
Dude, those HMR guys were sweating so hard and they were so shit, dude. They're trying so hard. Fucking pathetic, dude. Jumping and all that nonsense. And they won't getting it right either. Like, more times than not, they're dying when they're doing their little jumps. Occasionally they got away with it, I guess. But I would wager it was more times than not they were like getting killed every time they were doing that. I don't know. Maybe it was working on the other people, not with me, really. Like, for the most part, I do think, is this game even, it's searching? Yeah, it is. For the most part, I do think, like, the weapons are really well balanced and stuff like that in this game. It's just really weird, though, like, you look at, like, the stat bar for the ACR here, right? And with all the attachments, it's just pure bonus. It's like all bonus attachments, right? It feels like. It sort of drives home like the value of the attachments in the like game, right? Like, where like most of the weapons are going to be substantially better once you throw on some attachments on them. Yet I do still feel like the balance of the like weaponry is so good in the game that most of the guns, even without attachments, still are very capable weaponry.
Team deathmatch. I think you know the rules of engagement here. 3, 2, 1. Take out the hostile force.
No! That was such a clean transition between that and the other dude, man, and I still like missed.
I'm down, but not out.
I hate this. The ultras with short range, they're so rubbish. Like this one and the flamethrower and all. Dude, I thought they were gonna bring ping, man, into the game, season 1. What happened to ping? Like pinging enemies and locations. That's an important. Boop. Oh, wrong button. In TDM, you should save your ultra so you can get a quick kill streak, and then when you switch to your gun, you'll have like that extra XP, right? From the streak. Jeez, okay. They were not thrilled with that.
Things are looking good.
Yeah, don't use your ultra like in the middle of a streak. Always to start off a streak in TDM.
That's how Shadow Team does it. No surprise here.
I mean, I guess depending on the ultra, right? But like the weapon ultras, not the support ones. I'm excited for this one. We'll definitely check this like skin out tomorrow, like in a stream. I'll probably check it out as bonus section, try out a game with it. But bonus section, I think we'll start leveling. I'm wondering if I'm tempted to start getting some weapons to gold as opposed to going for the ones that I have already gold, going for more Titanium Prisma. Like there are a few guns that I want to get gold sooner than later, like the M4 and the Vector. I've leveled that up a decent amount. Still need to level it up a chunkier more amount to get it closer to the gold stream. But both, I wouldn't mind going for gold before. Because I'm not sure what I want to do, which next weapon I want to do Prisma. It's either like the MP7 or the AK. One or the other, I guess. And also, are they going to do a double weapon XP weekend? That would also convince me one way or the other for something or the other. Could maybe do the TAC 50 if they do a weapon XP weekend. I also want to start leveling up the new guns. I do want to do that, but I want to do gold run for Vector and M4 before I start leveling up the new guns also. New guns and also old guns that I haven't yet got attachments on. I want to try out the new sniper and the new AR though. Both seem interesting. Although I feel like if I try out the new assault rifle, I'll probably not want to bother with with the M4. Because I've heard the new assault rifle is just a better version of the M4. So I was figuring I might as well get the gold run done on the M4 first and then try out the new assault rifle. Dude, these spider-bot degens, man. Little degenerates running around with the spider-bots. Oh, they need to nerf it. They need to, or fix it at least, or whatever. That needs to happen.
Team deathmatch. Like anyone's a match for Shadow Team.
Even when I hear teammates like Spider-Bot, I'll just throw like an EMP grenade if I have it, dude. I don't know. They both sound the same, right? The teammate one and the enemy one. This is such a good spot, dude. In multiple modes, too. Like domination and all, it's a beast of a spot. When enemies on this side. No, man. Where are these guys, man? So you can use a barrier shield not only to just block and like get a good line, but block and make a getaway. That's what makes it so useful, like, actually, more than just the health. You can use it as for something to just block your back while you make a tactical retreat. I burned my ultra too, man.
Sit rep. Hostiles are on the road. Maintain the shield.
Oh, these guys are really bad, dude.
I mean, of course we won.
KD death ratio 9. Jeez. Alright. Man, everyone just pretty much slammed. KD, what? No, this guy didn't die, I think. What? Oh my god, just one more game. Oh well, maybe. Yeah, most likely. Dude, this map is better. What are you doing? What are they doing? Go for Dumple.
Team deathmatch. I think you know the rules of engagement here. 3, 2, 1. Take out the hostile force.
Oy! What was that sound? Oh, this team's getting dutied on a little bit. No, I was behind cover there, man. Dude, where are teammates, man? Damn it. Why are they obsessed with that side, man? Move around a little bit. They're not even doing that well on that side, man, and they still funnel into it. This is why people are so stupid, man.
Hostiles are winning. Get it together. Enemy fires a lock on your position.
Shit.
Neutralize the bad guys. Gotta do it. Fix the enemy shadow screen. And it ain't looking good. This is fast. Can't wait to see how the desk jockeys spin this one.
Dude, if something's not working, don't keep doing it again and again and again, dude. This is what, like, really bad gamers do, right? They get obsessed on doing the exact same thing because they want it to succeed, right? Try something different, dude. They're just getting farmed in that corner and they keep going there, so the enemies all know that these morons are just gonna keep funneling into that one area. Instead of like being a little creative with your movement and map navigation. Titanium Prisma unlocked. Level 400 achieved. Let's go take a peek. Yeah, it looks good. First of hopefully many. The thing with the ACR is I've actually got some, like, I bought that one purchasable skin thing, right? And now I'm getting this power washer. I got the power washer from the Battle Pass. So I don't know actually how much I'll use the mastery skins. So I guess it's a good thing I'm doing this stream, so at least it gets some use. On this weapon at least. And it still bugs me that they haven't fixed the stock stuff, like this coverage on like the attachment stocks. So you don't get like anything there. It just looks like default stock, right? It is default stock. I mean, it doesn't just look like it. It is. Also the muzzle attachment, the extended barrel. That looks so jank on whenever you put on these things. Should really take on the coverage. Escort. Yeah, coming.
Escort. Your mission is to foil and frustrate the enemy.
Thank you.
Enemy escorting a package. Don't let them push you to the delivery zone.
Dude, so I was really far behind that corner when I died. And that was not a shoot through like building there. What on earth, man?
Good old hostile. Stop their package.
This dude's ability is trash, man. I mean, it's got some value.
Package inbound to checkpoint. Intercept. Opposing forces secured another checkpoint. Stop the hostiles from moving that package, Shadow Team. They're almost at the delivery zone.
Hey.
Mission update. You're on attack. Move that package forward.
Let's do this.
God, the
The hostiles never reached the delivery zone, so you just need to pass their progress point.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck those lines were. It's the DedSec faction. I don't think it's a DedSec faction. Crashed it.
checkpoint.
How, man? I had shots on him first, man.
What? You expected an airlift to the action?
Dude.
Keep the package moving.
Oh my god, what a...
Move like you got purpose.
Someone jump on the package, dude. That dead sec ability came in too clutch for that dude. Yeah.
Don't let that happen again. Of course you're the best. You're a phantom.
I need to use the DedSec faction, the hack thing more. I've not used it enough to know what the hell it is. I saw those lines and I got confused on the like proxy mines. I was like, oh, that must mean it's ours. Not realizing that means I can hack it. I don't know what to do. Titanium Prisma unlocked, played with, enjoyed. Dude, this game's too much fun, man. It's just so straightforward that it doesn't require like, even when there's cheese and all, there is cheese, the spider bots and all. I still seem to enjoy myself so much, more times than not. More times than not, for sure. And decent connections today, so whatever server nonsense that was going on yesterday, that seems to have sorted itself out. I'm gonna say it again though, like, dude, come on, fix the camo coverage on it's not just the ACR. Any weapon, I think, with like stocks and stuff, like the camo coverage doesn't apply to it properly, so it like doesn't look so good. And applying to the like muzzle attachments. It's not great that you work so hard for this camo and it just doesn't look complete as far as coverage goes when you have certain attachments on your weapon, right? The other thing I've been thinking about, like, man, the grind on this is gonna be brutal. Like getting to Titanium Prisma for all the weapons or something, that's going to be brutal. That's going to be quite a grind, dude. And it's definitely looking like they're going to be a little bit more stingy with the double weapon XP weekends and stuff like that. So it's not going to be like the preseason where every weekend you could potentially knock out something or the other if you put your mind to it, right? And this might be early days. It might be early days for sure, because there's still plenty more of season 1 to go. But I'm hoping they don't extend the mastery grind next season. I wouldn't mind seeing it potentially the following season, but I think between now, season 1 and season 2, this Prisma grind is gonna be all encompassing, including, and hopefully other things to do in the game other than just that, right? But it's gonna take me a while. It is absolutely gonna take me a while. Even on just the main weaponry of mine, it's a bit of a grind. It is quite a bit of a grind, especially without the double weapon XP weekends. But yeah, I'm glad I got it on the ACR. I'm happy, for sure. Like I said, I think particularly the ACR, I've got some like skins now that I own thanks to like the shop and the battle pass that I'm definitely probably gonna be utilizing whenever I'm using the ACR. But I mean, again, considering the grind on this game, I don't know how much I'm actually going to be using the ACR. It's like, now that I've completed this grind, it's on to the next one, I guess, right? So probably AK-47 for the assault rifle whenever I'm using assault rifles now, just to start working on the grind on that. Or like I said, I want to get gold on some of the other weapons, like the M4 and the Vector. But yeah, it's cool that I got this one finally. I know a lot of other people have already got it, so it's always late to the party when it comes to the mastery grind. But I get there. I do get there eventually. Enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself. There, like, the reason also I said, like, maybe don't do another mastery grind season 2 again, and it's very early days. I'm like, depending on how like the season 1 goes and how much progress I make through all the other weapons, I might change my mind end of season 1 and be like, yo, where's the next mastery grind come season 2? I want something else. But the other reason I want them, I think there is a lot of like quality of life and other aspect stuff that needs to be worked on. For example, the coverage on some of these weapons should apply to the attachments like these ones, right? That's a small quality of life that I'd like to see done. before I see another mastery grind added to the game, for sure, right? Pinging enemies, or pinging locations for your teammates so you don't have to be on like voice chat. That's another one. Plenty of like quality of life stuff that I'd like to see them tackle. And I definitely do feel like the current like Prisma grind is definitely gonna take some time. Also, just heads up for as far as my Master of Masteries go streams, I am gonna do a separate stream for Gold and a separate stream for Titanium Prisma. So there'll be, as I get Gold, I'll do a stream for that, and that'll be the Master of Masteries Gold for that weapon. And then when I get to Prisma, it'll be another Master of Masteries for that same weapon, but for Prisma, right? Kind of what I did here. We've already done the Gold for ACR, but now that the grind is extended, even though the end goal is Prisma, I think separating just as it gives me something to do in the game, right? And have something that I like when I do these chill streams and grind streams and weapon grind streams. I don't mind keeping them for like a bit, but usually I want to just unlist it sooner or later, right? Whereas when I do the like something substantial, like unlocking the mastery camo, like this one, right? Or like an event challenge stream or something like that, right? Those are a little bit more substantial that I like to keep in my archives, for myself and all that, other people to check out if they want to. So at the moment, it's seeming like the camo grind is the only thing in this game that has long-term value for me as far as streams go. I did mention that I am very interested in doing a Battle Pass stream, checking out doing a showcase for that Power Washer skin for the ACR. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll do that as the main portion of the stream, and then we'll kind of do a bonus section where we'll just keep playing and grinding. So there's that also. But also I'm hoping, what's going on with the event scene and all that? Dude, I know. They don't need to. The game is plenty fun without, massive incentives and all. But, it's always nice to have the events and something, to participate in, right? In the games and all that. I'm looking forward to at least experiencing some of that stuff in XDefiant or whatever it may be. I want to see what it's always nice to be surprised also. So it doesn't necessarily have to be one-to-one with what other games do as far as activities go. But having some form of seasonal and live service activities that encourage you to jump on and do something and earn something for free and all that. And it's always nice, right? It's nice. I say events and all, but each game has their own kind of system where they have things that they do to keep the audience engaged beyond the long-term grinds, right? They have the short-term grinds and short-term things to keep audience interested. I have yet to experience that in XDefiant because we haven't had anything of that kind of nature just yet. So looking forward to hopefully seeing stuff like that in the game also. But yeah, it was fun. Got the first gun, Titanium Prisma. TI Prisma. Titanium is the short form for it. The symbol is TI, right? Capital T, lowercase I. TI. Element TI. All right, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out our old streams if you haven't already. ACR is a beast. It is a beast of a weapon. Definitely wasn't too difficult grinding out this gun. But it was a lot of fun. And I mean, whatever, right? Why wouldn't you use the good guns? And it is a fun gun to use as far as the ARs go. Also looking forward to grinding out some of the other ones. Like I said, M4, new assault rifle, new sniper rifle. There's all sorts of goodies. There is stuff to do, no doubt. So yeah, there will be more. But I think all too much grind streams. And see, that's the thing. When I said it, right? The grind streams and all, I like doing them. I don't mind doing them. They're essential to getting to where you want to get to showcase something you want to showcase, right? But I feel like they have less value long term. And there's a lot of grind to do in this game, but I want some stuff also too, other than that. But there's a lot of stuff to do. Like I said, assault rifles, SMGs, new weapons, battle pass, all sorts of nonsense. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my streams if you haven't already, and I'll catch you later. Bye. The camera does look good. It does look good. I am digging it.